What's going on with the Lakers, man? God awful. God awful performance, god awful coaching, god awful everything about LeBron's passive personality and his lack of leadership and execution and assertiveness on the court and holding people accountable. He wants to be on everybody's good side, and that's the thing about sometimes having new players on the team. You can't always rub them the wrong way because they're so new, and they're especially with superstars that you don't want to push them away off the team for critiquing them because of their downfalls or their shortcomings. But this is the thing that we talk about, man. Kobe's, Jordans, they didn't care. They didn't care because they didn't need the help. They didn't need the help. They don't rely on the help from other players. LeBron does. They keep mentioning how he needs help, making excuses. The man has had help. He gets all the way to the finish line just to pretty much give up. He gets all the way to the finish line just to come up short and not even get angry about it. There's no fire. There's no tenaciousness. In the last game of the second quarter, LeBron was angry. You saw it in his eyes. You looked like it was something that he was about to morph into something different like he usually do. Started having chase down blocks and all of this and playing defense. Not really, much of an offensive threat. But he was doing a good job. And then, like, all of a sudden, Luka gets in the game. And then this is what happens this is the beauty about rhythm. Great players know that when you create rhythm, you kill a bunch of birds with one stone because you shift the team's energy field, and creating that momentum will increase the potentiality of your teammate's shot, and it also continues to rub off on other players to you're likely to feed the ball to others, and you're also increasing the chances of the shots of other players because you're giving them more frequent chances. This is the three birds, the stones that you kill. So with one stone. So this is what the greats do. This is what LeBron used to do back in his early stage, and he stopped doing it. But, like, let's just be honest here, man. Is it JJ's fault? JJ Redick refused to play Jackson Hayes. Why wouldn't you play your big center that's 7'3" against Rudy Gobert, who's also 7'3"? This is basic knowledge, basic coaching 101. You need a rim protector. Now, what did they all say? What wins championships? Defense. So why wouldn't you have a rim protector in the game? You're at fault. You don't need to be in the coach. You don't need to be a coach. You don't need to have the job. You don't know what you're doing. You need to be fired. You need to be an assistant coach or something. You do not know how to make the right calls and makes the right logical, common sense decisions, obviously. You failed us all as Laker nations, as diehard Laker fans. And you robbed us of that special moment. Luka, you need to be in shape better. You need to really get in the gym this summer. LeBron, we already got on LeBron, man. I mean, like, I'm just disappointed, man. Luka, you're too fat, bro. You need to get in shape. What y'all think about these Lakers? I'm disgusted, man. Luka did a good job a decent job. But what he does is he slows down the momentum of the game, slows down the rhythm of the ball, and he, dribbles the oxygen out of it until everybody's zapped, until everybody got it gets going, and they're still cold and they have to warm up. And by the time there's Luke, by the time they're still cold or lukewarm, Luka's already hot, and he's already attempted 4 times more shots than the rest of his teammates. And this is what I don't like, when they put all of the power and the decisions into a young player like this, because he's not mature. He's just not mature. He's not making the right decisions. You don't put the decisions in the person who doesn't have a ring. He's never gotten it done. Anthony Edwards is younger than him and is running circles around this guy. Luka can't stay in front of nobody. On the off season, he's joking. He's partying, having a good time. He likes to go out, eat whatever he wants, and drink beer. They don't win championships. Luka has the body of a 40-year-old, and he's in his 20s. LeBron has the body of a 20-year-old, and he's in his 40s. How does that make sense? It's pathetic. And y'all robbed us of a great moment. Y'all robbed us of a potential championship. Y'all robbed us of a great performance. LeBron looked a little big-assed, and I agree with a lot of people saying, don't say he's the greatest and he's 40 and he's a GOAT, and when he's come up short, it's because he's 40. Nah, man. You can't lower his standard when he come up short. But y'all know what y'all think, man. You let me know what y'all think. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. I see a lot of people, man. Subscribe to the channel, man, so we can get this content out there. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.